Hello there. Haven't streamed in a while because internet service has been not great, and that kind of bummed me out, and there's been plenty else that's kind of stressed me out. So what the hell is this then? Gears Tactics. Gears of War Tactics. Well, he's an off-brand Gears boy, so he's a offshoot Gears boy, so he's only so beefy. Anyway, you might say to yourself, Spud, you don't seem like a kind of guy who's that into Gears of War, but I don't know. You seem to be into shooters, at least. Well, you know that I like XCOM. Yeah, he's actually got a human face. That's weird. That's weird. I have been on a long quest looking for a solid XCOM-like. I've tried Phantom Doctrine, which is XCOM, but in the Cold War, where various mind control things are real. Sort of a Cold War spy ops, black ops thing. There's BattleTech, which is kind of XCOM-like. It's got an XCOM-like campaign. What else? What else am I thinking of? Oh, no, not Phantom Doctrine. No, Phoenix Points. Very similar title. They both start with P. The one created by one of the original XCOM creators. Kind of bounced off of that one too. I've ended up coming back to the original XCOMs, and the search continues with this, which is a bit of a surprise. Let's see how this goes. I don't expect I'll greatly enjoy this, and I don't expect many other people will in my audience either, because it is very gritty. It's going to be, if it's anything, if it contains even a slightly watered down spirit of Gears of War, it's going to be very gritty and bloody.
After years of endless war, humanity had finally found peace.
And it lasted for 6 seconds.
Until Emergence Day. When a monstrous new enemy, black-hearted and savage, emerged from below and laid siege to our world. Our losses have been great. Our resolve is far greater. My fellow tyrants, today, the coalition of ordered governments strikes back.
Right, the cog.
These unclean beasts, these locusts.
I don't know anything about where this fits in the timeline.
Advance no further. I, Chairman Prescott, have authorized a full planetary strike from our Hammer of Dawn weapons arsenal. On my order, the COG has placed infantry detachments in key cities to mop up any surviving locust. For those citizens unable to evacuate to safety in time, the Coalition appreciates your sacrifice. Forgive us. This is the only way.
Chin up, Private. If you can survive Prescott's bullshit, you can survive anything.
He's torching the whole world to kill the grubs, Sarge. Am I ever gonna see him again?
I don't know.
What do I even say about you?
Looking for shelter? Come on, join the party.
You're gonna want to get that.
Diaz?
Special order, Sergeant. Proceed immediately to General Beckett's office at CIC to retrieve a classified document. Acknowledge.
No, you've got the wrong gear. I just run the motor pool.
You have your orders. Control out.
Ooh, military drama.
And let me guess, you're coming too.
Well, if you insist.
Looks like we're on foot from here. CIC's up ahead.
All right. You don't say. Oh, this one uses cover. Is that so?
Check. Locust troops inbound.
Drones, I see them.
All right.
Get into cover, Diaz. You forget how to fight in the motor pool?
Something like that. I've got a clear
All
line
right.
on this drone. Engaging now.
Okay, standard stuff. Looks like HP is a bit
Target
more
down.
granular,
Got one more in range.
more points. Looks like we got another action point. 3, looks like. Can I not? Can I just Overwatch here? No, of course not.
Damn.
That-
Grub's dug in. We need to flank him.
Roger that. Moving into position.
No, I can already tell you that's bad, but fine.
He's easy pickings now.
Oh, I see. If you want the big numbers. HP, calculations, yeah. Still standard stuff.
Should have stayed underground, grub.
Most abilities like moving and shooting require actions, which are the dots. Moving a long distance can cost multiple actions. Right. So XCOM has 2, Gears Tactics has 3, and Phoenix Point has 4. In terms of action points and how they handle movement. I mean, Gears of War does kind of reward higher gameplay.
The hammer strikes aren't gonna wait for us. Finish off these grubs so we can get to the CIC.
Won't even break a sweat.
That's 2, alright. Can I get more granular with where I'm standing when I do that? Action cost movement. Can I stand like... No, I can't just go from cover and reach around and saw him in half. Alright.
Right.
Nah, that's still bad. Well, we might as well. We're here.
Exterminated.
Oh, he does pop into cover if you put it there correctly. Alright. Yeah, how about you get behind some proper cover there?
Reporting. Taking tracks.
Tomorrow's game falls more of a D&D style action pool. Iron Rapids then.
All right, let's move. You got a name, soldier?
Redburn. Sid Redburn.
Tell me something, Sid Redburn. You clearly know where you're going. So why am I here?
I guess someone up there likes you, Sergeant.
Guessing we auto-reloaded.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
I'm gonna immediately hate you. Ooh, and they have melee Overwatch. Great. They have Blade Storm. It's great. Love
Multiple
it.
wretches inbound. Take them out before they swarm us.
Really? Just okay.
They're in my sights. I'll overwatch them on this side.
Oh, you can stack Overwatch. All right. Oh, D&D style action pool is in like move, action, and bonus. Neat. All right.
Come on, establish your overwatch.
All right. So you can get granular, but why?
Good. I'll cover the other side. Target acquired. I'll keep watch from this angle. Scanning for grubs now.
Wrong move, shit stain.
All right, that's pretty powerful if you did absolutely nothing. That ain't good though.
I can't move until you disable their overwatch.
Oh, you have to use a special shot to interrupt Overwatch. All right. All right. That's pretty good tactics, honestly. Okay, now you're just leading me turn by turn here, but I get it.
Wretch down. Time to finish off that drone.
Huh. That's pretty solid. Inspiring.
Sight like that makes a gear feel downright inspired. Got something extra for that drone.
Just, okay, you don't have to spell it out. Oh, I guess that's our field of view.
More contacts. This better be one hell of an important document we're after.
Above our pay grade, Sergeant. Let's just get to the CIC before we're flash fried.
Alright, we are out there.
Shit, my weapon's dry. Gotta reload.
You've got a full turn, so let's do that. Get you into full.
Heading out!
textbook work.
And you got 2 actions, so we'll overwatch you. I suppose we're playing a game of like, if we cover that much range. These angles you're going for here, game. What are you snapping to? I want the middle.
Setting up a kill zone.
They're in my sights!
So no then.
Well, that's smart!
Thought I had another action there. Maybe I just didn't have enough ammo.
Go time! Hit him hard!
Nope, I did not have enough ammo for both the actions I needed.
I'm
Alright.
good. Enemy eliminated! Yep.
Yep, just oh right, melee Overwatch. So it just can't cancels any chainsaw. All right.
Okay, now.
You don't have line of sight, really? All right.
Kill confirmed!
Right.
Everyone, look sharp! Weapons
Everyone
up.
getting your Sunday best.
Good to go.
Make sure everyone's topped off on ammo.
Reloaded.
Bring it, shitheads!
All right, so you guys aren't friendly.
Time to get to work.
You do have regen. That's interesting. Okay, so that's the damage range. 250 base damage, 500 crit damage, assuming everything crit, but it's multi-shot simulation, so the range will be between there, but basically there's... That's the damage if every hit, if every shot hits and every shot crits. That's if every shot hits. Okay. Am I reading that right?
Out of commission.
Partial hit.
Getting low.
Yeah, we're just gonna have them come at us.
Keeping watch.
Got locust activity.
Walk right in. We're clear. Into the CIC. Here we go.
No, that's not where I wanted you to go.
Got Reavers doing a flyby. Inside. Go!
Now, what are we looking for?
The most classified looking file they got.
The hell?
Plenty of time to read that later. We're in for a fun ride, you and me.
No. I told Prescott. I don't do that shit anymore.
Time to go. Couldn't hide out in the motor pool forever, Diaz. Move!
Nah, I'd rather face my death at this point, because this sucks.
The hammer's closing in fast! Get back to the APC!
Oh boy. So we got a time constraint on this part of the mission.
Shit! Reaver dropped off reinforcements! Here they come! Wretches! We don't have time for this! Clear them out with a frag grenade! Gladly. Hot potato shit! Out at 4 for the price of 1. Now let's kill the rest so we can evac.
Alright, let's go ahead and just do a disabling shot. There.
Okay, now.
Is that going to give us line of sight there? Is there a way to check line of sight? Because I don't want to... Oh, up there we go. Alright. Alright then. Only that one. Oh, it's a stim grenade. It's a healing grenade. Lovely.
Scanning now. Dig in. Here they come.
Ah, yes. I'm gonna throw this grenade at you to heal you.
Oh, good.
Crack.
Oh, shouldn't have shot with the pistol. And that does trigger Overwatch. Alright. And that is on cooldown.
I'm ready. Yeah.
Does not work over cover, charging a straight line with a bayonet.
Coming through,
Alright.
assholes. Full contact.
Headed out.
Stay down.
Okay.
Tell your friends, asshole.
Shit! What now? There! A way around! Break the goddamn scenic route. What's the play here?
My bitrate is dropping. I did see a bit of a drop there.
Now! What? You gone bad shit? Move!
So your bit rate is biting it?
That's a serious threat.
Holy shit.
I'll say one thing for Prescott. The man's thorough.
Come on. Let's find a way back.
Just, you know, walk into the cloud of smoke like nothing's wrong.
To a
And we're still here.
goddamn crisp. Better hope our APC isn't torched too, or it's gonna be a long walk to the bunker.
Got locust activity.
Safety's off.
Ooh, treasure
This mission
chest.
will be good for you, Diaz.
Whatever you say.
Don't play coy. You were flying up the ranks, then you bust yourself down to the motor pool? For what?
To get the hell away from Prescott's missions.
Weapons up. That sounds like an emergence hole.
Get up there! Grubs will be tunneling out soon.
They're already back at
stuff.
it, huh? So much for Prescott's hammer strikes.
Where do I want to be?
Moving.
Probably there.
Now then.
Standing by. Eyes open. Well, eye.
Brace for assholes!
Good to know, thank you.
We got locusts coming up from underground. They're in my sight.
Well, we deleted one.
Rock solid.
Put a frag grenade in that emergence hole. If we don't close it, they'll just keep pouring out.
You think this is the first E-hole I've seen, Sergeant?
And there's a few of you. And disabling shot doesn't really work if it triggers the shot anyway. Unless they had extra actions. Not really gonna work. But that can.
Throwing frag. Dropped them.
It seems you can switch weapons at will, which is good.
Copy.
Vents coming in.
Oh. Stim grenade doesn't do jack in that case. Whoopsie daisy. Hi, just gonna step over you for a second. Goodbye.
Everyone, look sharp.
Well, I'm now stuck until I can cool down that grenade. Good.
Got clawed.
5 turns of that. Since that was clearly the mistake.
To a goddamn crisp. Better hope our APC isn't torched too, or it's gonna be a long walk to the bunker.
Oh, come on.
This mission will be good for you, Diaz.
Whatever you say.
Don't play coy. You were flying up the ranks, then you bust yourself down to the motor pool?
Common
For
loot
what?
box retrieved.
Get the hell away from Prescott's missions.
Got enemy activity. Let's make this count.
That sounds like an emergence hole. Get up there! Grubs will be tunneling out soon.
They're already back at it, huh? So much for Prescott's hammer strikes.
here.
Yeah. I'm on it!
Yes, have you say give to your actions to the cause.
On the lookout.
Grubs are on the move!
We got locusts coming up from underground.
They're in my sight!
Well, there goes Overwatches.
Put a frag grenade in that emergence hole. If we don't close it, they'll just keep pouring out.
You think this is the first E-hole I've seen, Sergeant?
Alright, so this is Gabe. Only 36. Really? That did knock out his cover, though. That's very good. But I do kind of want to make sure that guy doesn't have action.
All right.
Yeah, okay, I guess. How far is grenade range? In theory, can do it from here. Let's see if I'm right. Yes.
Frag out! Blasted one E-hole!
Narratively, I'm not fond of the characters of Gears of War, but I will admit that sometimes the plot, they try to do interesting things with it.
And stay down! Blew their shot!
Ow.
Let's make this count.
Well...
I'm out! Reloaded!
I'm here.
that ain't nice. Wasn't really going to be able to avoid that shot.
Fully loaded!
Yeah, the one currently behind our lines probably needs to go. Hey now. Really, man? Okay.
Showtime, people!
Really?
On standby. Yep, moving. Too goddamn easy.
I don't know about that, sir.
You or me, asshole.
Okay, so you do get that cover icon to be like, okay, you're gonna hide there after you do this melee action. That's pretty strong. Reloaded.
Well played. I'm ready.
Not that well played.
Proceeding on foot.
And now you've got 4 actions. And we should probably avoid overextending.
On it.
Bring it, shitheads.
Wow, that was prescient.
Time to shred some
Except that
grubs.
it didn't even... Okay.
I'm here. way.
Yeah, we're just gonna... It's just grubs. We'll just overwatch that.
Eyes open. Well, eye.
Got a nice perimeter going.
If you say so.
They're in my sights. Next. Ammo's low.
Oh, there was a regular
I'm
soldier in
ready
there.
for this.
Hey, look at you out in the open because you were interrupted. That's weird.
Got him.
10%. That is not a great deal of range. Man, drop-off is real here. But that also might just be us being rookies, too.
Guns dry.
I am a fan of the automatic reloading, though. Just like Chimera Squad. That might be it for this mission.
Here they come.
Or not.
Safety's off.
No, no more actual cover down there. It's the waddle that gets me. They're wearing so much armor that their tough action hero waddle never fails to baffle me. Alright, well, that was decent for a tutorial mission. I like
Look around,
the,
Diaz.
like the mechanics.
War's not over. We need to talk about Prescott's mission. This grub named Zukon.
Save it. I fix things now. And that's it. Shit. The bunker. No blast marks. This wasn't the hammer.
No, it wasn't. This was Ukon.
Oh, I guess we now have revenge motivation then. That's good. Thank you, plot. You did that. Now we're just with Odin Dad. Going on a road trip with Odin.
Grease pit you traded your command for. Comms work in this dump at least?
Let's hope not.
Lieutenant Colonel Diaz, it's been too long.
You look
It's
like a
Sergeant
villain.
now, Chairman. Hope this was worth dodging your hammer strikes for.
Yes, well, I'm glad to see your time in the motor pool has indulged your talents. Open it. You're looking at the only known photos of a locust called Ukon, the enemy's resident geneticist. A monster who makes monsters. Corpsers, Brumox, his work. We need him eliminated.
I don't run ops anymore. Not after Gatka Ridge.
Sulking won't undo the past, Diaz. You want to save lives today? Stop squandering your tactical gifts and take Ukon down before he creates something even worse. I can't offer you much. No personnel, no resupply.
Hold up. If this grub's as dangerous as you say, I need equipment. Soldiers. An army.
Oh, you always were resourceful. Recruit whatever gears you find and figure out the rest. As for your incident in Gatka, try to do better this time.
I will say that does kind of set up sort of the drama and the stakes in a very efficient manner.
If we do this, you work for me, not Prescott. Got it?
You're the boss. Motor pool.
Come on. Let's find some more gears.
Time to do an XCOM. And just like XCOM, we've got nothing, and no one trusts us with resources. Loot box. Array, weapon mods. Yeah. Support and Vanguard is what we're looking at. Boy, gun customization. Cosmetics. Well, you're a support. Healing skills get 10%. There we go. Give you that crit chance. Give you that. Ah, that's our hair trigger. Alright. Can paint the guns. Don't know if I care. Get reset tokens by completing campaign missions if you need to respec. Seems like they're going for kind of a, you know, background side plot of this tactician who helped take down this guy. But, like, I don't know. For me, Gears of War's plot kind of feels like Warhammer 40k's plot, but without even the thin veneer of irony. Of it's just all war. You're all cogs in a war machine, and it never ever ends.
What I know of, yeah. From what I know for Gears of War, I can see that.
Heal in action or grant in action. This unit kills an enemy, heal each ally for 4% of their maximum. Interesting. Ah, this guy just regenerates, of course. Assuming I'm gonna mess up more than I do well, probably safe to grab the healing. But honestly, they're both useful. Oh, throw stim. Huh. Well, we'll go ahead with both, because they seem like baseline skills. You can command someone to hunker down instead of doing it themselves. I see. Also intimidate foes for some reason. Optional objective. Complete the mission without someone being downed or killed. Well, that sounds reasonable. Only 2 people today. Alright. Oh.
My Google food is failing me, but I'm trying to find some images that poke fun at the similarities between Gears of War and 40K.
It's not really like a... Oh, I can customize their looks, too.
It was
Wow.
more the waist-high walls routine.
What other weapon upgrades can I do, game? What are you expecting? Gears kind of captures the same thing that early Walking Dead did in feeling like the grind of a real apocalypse. Yeah, but leaning more towards a big chunky power armor fantasy, but also having that grind. I don't know, it brings to me as disingenuous, I don't know.
Alder's a ghost town now, so our recruiting options are thin. Our best bet for Gears is Echo 5, a mop-up unit stationed nearby. Let's pay him a visit.
If you say so, Gabe.
Gonna need to commandeer this whole platoon for our little grub hunt. That won't go down easy.
Don't you worry. Been working on my recruiting pitch.
Yeah. That's what I'm afraid of.
Don't even know each other that well, guys.
Up ahead.
Hey, over here.
Get in, losers. We're doing tactics.
Okay, cupcakes. Listen up.
Everybody in one piece? We're looking for Echo 5.
That's
You're looking at it? Yep.
Grubs just ambushed our unit half a click up the road. Came out of nowhere.
All right, you're with us now. Let's go find your people. Sure as hell hope there's a squad left to recruit.
I mean, we got 4. That's an XCOM squad. We got a heavy and a shotgunner.
Damn. No one's left. Let's check out the ambush site. See if there's any sign of those gears.
Yeah, there's actually a woman in this game. There may even be a second one.
Advancing.
Reporting.
Go ahead.
I'm listening.
Just slam yourselves into walls, everybody. That's what I need you to do.
Grubs are still here. Take them out.
Should have left when you had the chance, assholes.
This one can hide. I see.
On the move.
Yes.
We've now made the mistake of revealing ourselves.
Yes.
Probably grouping ourselves up too. That's probably a bad idea.
Ready.
have any high cover you can deal with. No, but that does take you out of sight.
Got locust activity.
That's a few of them.
I read you.
Alright, what if you hide? Alright, fine, I'll hydrate.
Managed to find one of the images I was looking for.
Solid copy.
Grab that chest.
Got it.
Oh, you interacted with the thing, so therefore... Oh, good for you. Alright.
Affirmative.
How about you give them a quick action, because that didn't work out well.
Up your game.
Then... Okay, so here's where our icons are. Yeah, might as well.
No contact.
Then 10 meters. That's 10 meters, you say? I think you mean squares, game, but okay.
Okay.
Also doesn't really work well for us. And from left to right, hit chances decrease. Okay, good to know. There? You have a machine gun. You are the heavy. Your accuracy is probably not the best.
You got it.
But I put you over here, so we gotta play it safe. Could maybe give you that if that gives you better hit chance. But far worse damage. That's probably gonna do better. Nope, total miss. All right. Also total miss.
In.
Nice.
Eliminated.
That voice modulation is pretty good, though.
Ready or not, scumbags.
Uh-oh. You are not friendly.
Here.
Also... Oh, I see. That was the inside of a building that they just took away, because I was inside it. Alright. A bad way of doing it. That's a pretty big problem. That's a pretty big problem. Yes? No.
Target!
Oh, that's good. Love that.
Missed them!
This is going great, by the way. Wait, you're all hunkered? How do you not have line of sight to any of them? How is that the only one you can shoot? Alright, fine. Oh, we have grenade fall off too. Lovely.
Frag going out. And stay down.
Can we get that far? No, of course not.
Need a reload. Roger that.
Oh, there's
Comms truck ahead. We want to find the rest of Echo 5. That's where we start looking.
right, you're a heavy. Of course. Yeah, take the shot.
You know, seeing this, I wouldn't mind if they made something like this for 40K.
Isn't there already a 40K XCOM? Isn't that Invictus?
Gonna reload.
Isn't that what Strong Copper's been playing?
Brace for attack.
Or Bright Ops?
Oh, yeah. No, there's the Mechanicus one.
Right, Mechanicus is what I was
Yeah,
thinking of.
but
Let's make this count.
My dude.
mm-hmm.
Oh, that does. Does that count?
I'm listening.
Come on.
You got it.
You know, I have the game, but I completely forgot about it when I was saying that.
Thing is, I'm not actually interested in that one. Okay, hit something. There we go.
Low on ammo. You got him.
This hasn't been going great, not gonna lie. Can I execute? That could be fun. Yeah, sure.
Roger that. Any regrets?
Yes.
Probably shouldn't have done that as your last action, but at least you got back into cover. Let's... Yeah, just go ahead and give you a quick stim.
Needed that.
Thankfully, it's remote. It doesn't require a dang thing.
Last
All right.
round. Almost out.
I should have done this first, which is to say, force you out of cover with Intimidate.
You're all done.
Yeah, this will probably be another one-shot unless it pulls something real special real soon. Actually, probably just do a bayonet charge here. Like, I think this might actually be pretty good as far as the XCOMs I've tried.
Grubs caught these gears by surprise.
But it's also not really doing anything, like, especially special.
Enemy movement.
You gave me one action to prepare there. Thanks, game. Let's just throw a million grubs at him. They're cheap, they're snacky. That's all kinds of great. Alright.
Advancing.
I mean, with Phantom Doctrine, I mean, I actually like this a lot better than the other XCOMs I've tried. The other XCOM-Likes I've tried, that is. I'm actually pretty positive on this. But I don't think it'd be good, like, time-killing game, but I don't know if it'd be, like, a good stream game.
Yeah, I gotta ask, have you tried Phoenix Point?
Yeah, I have, and I kind of bounced off of that.
Okay. I was, that was one of the ones that's like, I'm not gonna buy this. I'm just gonna see what the reviews for it are. And since you're saying that, it's like, yeah, I'm probably not gonna enjoy it either. So that saves me some money.
Well, I mean, they're all on Xbox Game Pass at this point. Close are they? Not close enough. All right.
You got it.
Scout reporting in.
We don't want to get too close here.
Kill zone established.
But, yeah, I don't think it'd make an entertaining full stream, because it's just going to be this, which is decent. And it's pretty enjoyable in a sort of, like, action hero movie thing. But, like, also kind of meh. I put you. That's going to be helpful. Not a whole lot of places.
Right.
Drops are on the move!
E-hole, dead ahead!
I realize that you don't have much choice in the matter, but E-hole, really?
Engaging!
Alright, so this is not a good position for anybody.
All right.
Are you in an Overwatch field right now? I don't think you are. No, you kind of are. And we've still got time down on the frickin' grenade. Dang. Okay. So we're actually in a bit of trouble.
Uh-huh.
And they chose the exact angle to flank us.
Ready.
Who else has good grenades?
On my way.
Okay, get them both.
Fire in the hole!
Yeah.
Okay. Let's just have you guard the grub
Kill
angle
zone
there.
established.
Not good. Probably want you in the middle there.
With prejudice. I'd
Total
like
miss.
that one back.
Yep. Yeah, that activated.
Dropped them!
Ooh, can we be super risky here?
Yep,
Why not?
Moving. Not yours.
Yeah.
Pure
That's pretty good.
Eyes peeled.
Here.
And if you do anything, I want you down.
Got my eyes peeled.
Buckle up, people.
Alright, this could still be very bad for us.
They're in my sight! Well, that's smart!
your hole.
Uh-oh. Sid gonna die. They're like the Lost, but infinitely worse.
Rex is on me!
Do I even have enough ammo for all this?
Yep.
Well, first off... Ow.
Damn it! Sid!
Huh. No, this didn't go well. Alright. Oh, I don't even get, like, a manual save. It's checkpoints or nothing.
Ghost town now, so our recruiting options are thin. Our best bet for gears is Echo 5, a mop-up unit stationed nearby. Let's pay him a visit.
Alright.
Yep.
Heavy here. Roger that.
And knowing what we know-ish now.
Yeah.
Grubs are still here. Take them out.
Should have left when you had the chance, assholes.
On Overwatch.
Not worth a shot.
On the lookout.
Standing by.
And we're gonna get a couple of grubs coming out, so
Hitting the road.
let's make sure we're in some decent deep cover.
On it.
Knock one of them down.
Watch it! Here they come!
Eyes on that emergence hole.
Overwatch is actually good in this game, is something I'll give it.
I see you.
Given the right positioning and investments, Overwatch ambushes can actually be very good. Which is not something I can always say about XCOM, which is why it basically doesn't exist in Chimera Squad.
Running dry!
Hey,
Copy.
Alright, so this is bad,
Hey.
right? And we're pretty deep in it. Probably could have not done that. Honestly, priority is probably the grubs.
I'm impressed.
If, you know, people would land their shots. It's just a possibility.
oh, come on!
Okay, hold on.
Waiting orders.
Intimidate's on cooldown, of course it is.
Heavy reporting in.
I'm listening.
I don't... How many shots have you actually hit with that thing this game so far? Inquiring minds once again.
I'm out!
We're goddamn professionals.
I don't know about that.
Setting up a perimeter.
Okay. think you just hunker down.
Brace for assholes! They got their claws out!
Yeah, the mistake here was actually trying to get ahead. Yeah.
Surprise!
Goddamn wretch!
Trying to rush the emergence hole. I'm not calling it an E-hole.
Damn! It got me!
Okay. We're gonna play defensively this time. Give it one
All
more
there's a
shot.
ghost town now, so our recruiting options are thin. Our best bet for gears is Echo 5, a mop-up unit stationed nearby. Let's pay him a visit.
Find some heavy cover and make them come to us. Okay.
Advancing. Got my eyes peeled.
That's that angle. The degrees on this angle are not very good.
I got this area.
Is there a remote chance we could do something cheeky on this side? Probably not great. But at this point, well, I kind of need the actions over here.
Taking position.
Is the actual answer. Yeah, that sounds like a big yikes there.
Scanning now.
Go ahead.
These angles are particularly glorious.
Grubs
This
are
one
still here. Take 'em
probably
out.
serves us better.
Should have left when you had the chance, assholes.
Alright, that's a pretty decent field.
Grubs are tumbling in!
Right in the crosshair.
Grub terminated!
Okay. Not good. 80%. Oh my.
That one back.
Oh, right. XCOM.
One shot left.
That's XCOM, baby.
That's XCOM, baby. We're here.
Last one. I'm out.
Additionally, that's XCOM, baby.
Yeah. I'm all out. Target is down. Reloading, cover me!
Those are some solid gibbs, though. I'll give them that. As gibbs go. I'm just gonna overwatch you back.
On the lookout.
I don't care.
Standing by. Moving.
Have I considered not being surrounded and successfully shooting enemies? You know, it had occurred to me. I will accept that free backseat.
Been doing this a long time. Getting low.
That was surprisingly effective. My kingdom for Bladestorm.
He clawed me!
wonder no one getting downed is an optional objective. Yikes, a Ruzal. Alright. First off, Sailing Shot is on an 8-turn cooldown. So, you know, that's good. It's the only one you can see.
Out of commission.
Last round.
Helps when you don't move, doesn't it?
Okay.
Give you a heal.
Stim coming your way.
Oh, maybe you should use the actual gun for that. Nope, need to reload it. Is that gonna happen? No, too far.
Okay, I'm good. Dry as a bone here. Back in heat.
Surely if we whittle them down enough.
Target down. On it.
Scout here.
Can you just hide and go for it? That's pretty sweet, actually. Probably don't want to get closer. Seems like a bad idea.
On my way.
Okay.
Bring it, shitheads. I see you.
They keep... Wow, those guys have way more movement range than I expect. That's going to be the real trick here, is going to be gauging movements range of everybody when you don't have, like, discrete squares.
Time to make a move. In and go.
Well, I shouldn't have gotten that, but okay.
Thinning them out.
I'll save that
Waiting
empower.
Almost out. Next. Need a reload.
You're kidding me.
Reload. Scratch one world.
There we go. Just had to dig in our heels and move ahead. Alright.
Affirmative. Need ammo! Down to 1! Alright, reloading.
Give you that stim, just in case they decide to come for you for some reason.
Here, stim for you. Okay. Back in heat.
Okay, we are now ahead of this.
Eye sharp. Got another wave inbound.
Oh, give me an actual break. Why? What?
Go time. Hit him hard.
I was supposed to charge ahead and clear out the emergence hole beforehand. That's what they expected me to do. And now I'm in the middle of melee. Now Gabe's in the middle of melee Overwatch. Guess that doesn't matter.
Throwing a grenade.
I clearly should have listened to your expert advice.
Asshole. Heavy on standby.
Wow, that sucks deluxe.
On it. Missed him.
Mm-hmm. You want to try that again?
Low on ammo.
Reporting in.
Nice one. Drop down.
Okay. I'm doing this now.
Need ammo. Standing by. I'm impressed. Eyes open. Well,
I'm never gonna get tired of that line. That line will never, ever get old.
on Overwatch. Bring it, shitheads. Shotgun connect. Nice try, asshole.
That's a whole lot of stuff I don't like. But what if... No, I need to reload. Never mind.
Ammo's in.
That's all I needed.
Knowledge.
Ooh, interrupt. Let's try that.
Time's up, shithead.
Nice. Okay, can we position this in just the right way? No. Down dies in 2 turns, I see. Or we could just shoot now that we're free. Except those odds are terrible for some reason.
Yeah.
Why are these odds so low? Range, obstructions, evasion. Okay, they're all hunkered.
Awaiting orders.
Okay.
Taking position. goddamn easy.
Never gonna get tired of those
Target down.
execution animations either, I'm sure. Let's give you an action to get out of there.
Go ahead.
Heavy hit.
You have a grenade and you're gonna use it against somebody. Now let's
Hey.
check out what our numbers are here. We're gonna set up for a flank next turn. 38, 20, 16. Alright, so grenade goes to you.
Throwing frag. Keep him coming.
Ooh, good
Gonna reload.
cover shredding. Iron Man just instantly deletes the save file when a unit dies? That's... Well, I mean, I guess standard Iron... The thing about this standard mode is that I'm already on kind of an Iron Man type save where I only have checkpoints and I don't get manual saves before every, you know, action. So yeah, I guess Iron Man would be just, hey, anyone dies. It would have to be harder than that.
Okay.
No, you can just die. Can we cover him with that? Yes.
I've got Overwatch. Got enemy activity.
Been doing this a long time.
Tell me that was a sprint and you don't get to actually... Come on.
Let's make it happen.
Can I just run around?
Proceeding on foot.
Okay.
That's not all of
Tagged
them.
and tagged.
Let's do this again sometime.
You can shoot your allies by accident if you, like, cover them in your Overwatch field.
That's all of them. Now,
That sounds about right.
What happened here?
now this.
Ukon's wiping out the mop-up crews.
Are we sure about that? Specifically him?
Emotion.
He didn't kill all of them. Drag marks.
You sure they're alive?
Dead bodies don't kick. If those gears are lucky, TACCOM should pick them up.
Well, we picked up 2 new crew members, I guess.
And there they are. Let's go.
All right, then. Okay. To return. Extra action points for everyone with coup de grace. Yeah. Yeah, the executions give everyone else in the squad an action point, which is pretty strong. So yeah, it rewards getting in there. Which is, you know, I like that, but in that particular situation, it was like I tried it one way twice, and then I tried it another way, and the game punished me for it. So, you know. Heroes versus troops. These guys have to survive, these guys do not. More accuracy with your shotgun seems good. Plus 10 critical chance, but only until you get your first crit? That's rude. It's rude. I hate it. That's pretty good. Guess you get the power barrel for more damage. Alright, we also have a extra stim grenade, I guess. What can we do? Is it just one point per skill? Nice. Do I go for full aggression with the bayonet charge, or go for, I guess, protection? Oh, health leech, okay. Sure. Does not affect bosses, good to know. Really wants you to do bayonet charge. And I think that's everything we got there. Well, I think that'll do it. That's about as much as I really want to like show off Gears Tactics. I might play it a bit more, but depending on how tomorrow goes with tomorrow's XCOM-Like, I may prefer that better, but I might come back to this. It's alright. It got pretty exciting there for a second, which is always a plus. And the mechanics are pretty interesting in terms of how they create reward loops and whatnot, and how that they create interesting decisions to make. Yeah, tomorrow will be very much a wahoo kind of day. I don't know, I might do it at a slightly different time than usual. I mean, because I want to try to avoid streaming during peak hours in my area. Like, I saw my connection drop a little bit during today's stream, which wasn't good. But, yeah, still not really like a fan of Gears of War. But they made it looks like they made a pretty solid XCOM. So I don't begrudge anyone for liking it, because it's pretty darn good. It's at least not like frustrating in the way that that Phoenix Point has been. But we'll see. We still haven't seen this game ramp up, is the thing. It got pretty tricky there for a second, but we still managed to climb our way out. We haven't hit peak XCOM yet. Anyway, that'll be tonight's stream. See y'all tomorrow with Mario and Rabbids.